Hey, what's happening? Here it is, first live of the week. I was a bit slack last week. I think maybe we might have done like one. Um, Still, never mind. Got quite a good one for you today, which I'm sure you'll enjoy as standard. So let's give it like 30 seconds, see if anyone's around. I do quite like it when I don't just like talk to myself. Just say, yeah, it's always good when you've got a couple of people coming on the line. But yeah, this video. It's quite a key one, really, and hopefully it just, particularly if you're someone, baby wipes, be cleaning the bike, promise. Promise is the bike. What am I saying? Is it losing the fucking plot? No idea. Anyway, this is a good one, particularly if you're someone who kind of like jumps from one thing to the other, or if you're someone who constantly gets yourself in shape, then gets back out of shape, then gets in shape, then gets back out of shape, then gets in shape and out of shape and in shape and out of shape, and it's just a freaking roller coaster. We've got a couple of people on the line. Here we go. Yeah, if you are on, just pipe up and say hi. I like it when you say hello. It makes me feel loved. God knows we'll need to feel loved. All right, cool. So let's get into it. Right, here is the main point that I want to get across today, and that is this: it is far easier to stay in shape than it is to get in shape. Okay, again, it's far easier to stay in shape than it is to get in shape. I digress. Once you get yourself to a point of awesome shapeness, or you get yourself to where you're looking good, feeling good, you're pretty much where you want to be, it's a lot easier to stay there than it was to get there. Okay, so here's a fun thing, right? Not so fun. Say you spend say you're in like the worst shape ever of your life, right? And then you spend 6-12 months getting yourself into pretty good shape, lose 2 or 3 stone or something, get yourself feeling good. You can go out buying the sorts of things you want to wear. You just happily living life and everything and just feeling great. You get yourself to that point. Okay, say let's say 12 months down the line, right? You got yourself to that point, you're feeling great. Okay, getting there was quite hard work, right? Staying there isn't all that bad. Essentially it's just a case of eating pretty well most of the time and then maintaining your exercise level. Okay, if you wanted to progress and move forward to a new level, obviously it's going to require a little bit more work. It's going to be a little bit harder to get yourself from kind of level here to level wherever the hell that level is. Okay, but here's the thing that really sucks ass. If you do what so many freaking people do, okay, which is get yourself to a point of being in good shape and then gradually go backwards a little bit at first, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more, it's now going to be harder to get back into shape again. Okay, if you go even further, the further back you go, the harder it's going to become to get yourself back to that level where you were at previously when you actually got yourself in great shape. Okay, and here's the thing, right? You don't need to be 100% on it 100% of the time. That's an absolute given. Okay, say you've got. I'll just give you a real crude example. Say you've got a goal of losing 6 stone. Say your long-term goal is losing 6 stone, right? And you lose your first 2 stone. You work your ass off. You lose your first 2 stone, okay, and then you're kind of stuck there for a little while. Okay, if you just kind of work on maintaining where you're at, that's all good, right? If, however, you start going backwards and start gaining half a stone, gain a stone, gain a stone and a half, gain the 2 stone back, or whatever, maybe a little bit more, it's suddenly going to become, you've still got that 6 stone to lose. Even just by getting to the point where you've lost 2 stone and maintaining that level for a little while, you're still a hell of a lot closer to losing that 6 stone than you were kind of a few months ago, right? And it's going to be a lot easier to kind of stay where you are than move forwards, for sure. However, say it's maybe like a time in life where you've got loads of shit going on, and maybe you can't like commit fully and give everything exactly what it needs to move forwards at an accelerated rate to carry on losing the next 4 stone. Okay. Worst thing you can do is go backwards. Decent thing you can do is stay still. Okay, staying still isn't always the end of the world. It far beats going backwards. You know, you can quite happily maintain that 2 stone that you've dropped. Okay, you can quite happily maintain that until such a time as, you know what, I'm ready to get balls deep in this again. I'm ready to start moving forwards and do what needs to be done to lose that weight. Okay, now maybe you commit to it for another 6 weeks, 8 weeks. You go pretty hard. You lose that next stone, that next 20 pounds, and then again you're closer. You've lost now 3.5 stone of that 60 you want to get wiped out. Again, maybe something comes up. Maybe you got like a tough time going on in life, whatever. Just maintain where you're at. Don't freaking go backwards. Yeah, if you like start giving up on yourself, thinking, ah, man, fuck this. I'm just going to like go backwards, or I can't be asked for this anymore. And you go backwards. You gain a stone, gain 2 stone, gain 3 stone. Suddenly you're freaking back where you bloody started. And it's going to be that much harder again to get yourself to where you've just fucking been. It's nuts. But again, if you get yourself to that point, you've lost 3.5 stone, whatever it might be, okay, you just maintain that. You got all sorts of stuff going on in life, whatever. Just do the minimum required work, the minimum required commitment to maintain where you're at that given point. Yeah. And then again, when you're then ready to kind of get, conquers deep in it, commit fully to it, again, go hard again. Give it another 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, whatever it is, lose that next stone and a half, 2 stone, whatever it might be. And again, same thing. When you get to that point, you've lost 4.5, 5 stone or something of the 6, which was your target. Okay. You again, you can just maintain where you're at. And then when you're ready to go hard, go hard. Okay. And that's pretty much the nuts and bolts of what I want to go through today. Okay. It really is kind of that simple. Again, it's so much easier to stay in shape or stay at a shape than it is to get in shape. And if you're someone who keeps kind of getting yourself in shape and then giving up and then going backwards and backwards and backwards and backwards and backwards, and then thinking, shit, I've got to start again, it's so much harder. Okay. So again, get yourself in shape, stay in shape, and get in better shape, stay there, better shape, stay there. Look, hopefully that's just at least giving you something to think about. Okay, if you've got any questions, comments, need help with anything or whatever, by all means, slam a comment or drop us a DM. Do like a bit of DM actually every now and again. We'll slam a bit more content there on the week for you. As I said, just want to get that one out there today. I'm going to go and invest in some new baby wipes because I think these ones are dried out a little bit. I promise. That's my bike. All right, have a great day, guys. We'll catch you soon. All right, take it easy.